Hello and welcome back to my channel. I know this one is coming a bit late, but this is my weekend Premier League review. The reason it comes so late is because there was a game on Monday when I would have usually recorded this, and then I had quite a busy day on Tuesday. It's my first week of uni, so I'm just getting used to how things are working here, like going over there and going to uni every day. Um, but I'm going to start with, I'm going to do it in chronological order of how it happened. And the weekend started with a great game, Tottenham versus Liverpool. And Klopp had never won at Wembley before this game, and then he comes and Tottenham didn't seem to have like the best of game plans. They seemed to get caught out in possession a lot, and it cost them the game. And in the end, um, Liverpool won 2-1. I mean, Liverpool should have scored more, and Tottenham were lucky to get one. So it the scoreline doesn't reflect how much it was dominated by Liverpool, but it was. And then on to the next game, Bournemouth versus Leicester. This was one of the big scorers of the weekend, 4-2. I think it's the highest scoring game of the weekend, where Fraser got 2 goals, King scored a penalty, and Smith finished it off at the end. But um, Maddison and Albrighton brought like 80th and 89th minute. They made it try and make a late comeback, but it wasn't going to happen. It was a 4 goal deficit by the 87th minute. It was never going to happen. And Morgan also got sent off that game. Maguire should have been sent off as well, to be honest. They should have been really hopeless in that game, Leicester. But they got given a bit of hope at the end, but it wasn't enough. Then it was the Eden Hazard show. There we are. In the Cardiff Chelsea game, as he put 3 past Cardiff, with Giroud assisting 2 of them, and he credited Giroud a lot for it after the game. And then Willian came off the bench and got one. So it's like Pedro came off the bench and got one last time. Willian comes off the bench and gets one this time. He's got a tough time deciding on a new right winger. I think Willian is the better one, but I don't know. We'll see what side prefers. But the surprise in that game, Cardiff actually had the 1-0 lead at the start with Bamba scoring. But obviously, it's going to be tough to hold at Stamford Bridge, and they were unable to hold it. Into Huddersfield, Crystal Palace. Once again, Zaha coming in rescuing the day. The best player outside the top 6 for me in the Premier League, and he just carries Palace a lot. Then on to the City Fulham game. Pep angered a lot of FPL players by not starting Mendy this weekend, but Sane, Silva, and Sterling, triple S right there, put 3 past Fulham, and it was just an easy game for them really. There wasn't much struggle. Then Arsenal, Newcastle. Newcastle's always a tough game, like on St James's Park, but Arsenal won 2-1. Özil and Xhaka getting their goals, and Clark right at the last 90th minute scored to make it 2-1. And then on the 5 o'clock game of that day, it was United versus Watford, and it was quite an easy game for United. Watford made it a bit struggle for the last 20 minutes by scoring, but Lukaku and Smalling getting the goals. Smalling's been a great finish, and then 2 game weeks in a row now. United have had a red card on one of the players. Last week it was Rashford, who still will be banned next week, and Matic as well got his second yellow right at the end. It was unnecessary, but he felt like he needed to do it, so he did it. Then on to Sunday, Wolves Burnley was the opening game of that day, and Wolves won 1-0. Joe Hart made a lot of saves in the first half. He kept Burnley in it, but obviously it wasn't enough, and Wolves did win 1-0 and get some more vital points. And Everton West Ham. When in this one, Everton, I thought, yeah, they'll probably draw with West Ham here, but West Ham was completely dominated and 3-1 away from home. Yarmolenko getting 2 goals, his first 2 goals in the Premier League, and then Arnautovic, another one of the best players outside of the top 6, getting a goal. Sigurdsson also scored in that game. And then on Monday had a great game for us with 2-2, Southampton Brighton. It's not you look at it, it's not that great of a game, but Southampton played really well, and then they lost it right at the last minute thanks to a Murray penalty. Both teams took penalties. Ings for Southampton and Murray for Brighton. I think Southampton are going to struggle next week because Ings can't even play against Liverpool, and it's Liverpool who have been on fire for the start of this season. They've been immense. But they have got a tough run coming, so we'll see how they get out of that. Højbjerg though, he got the best goal seen this weekend. I mean, Willian's was pretty close, but I liked Højbjerg's more. Because Willian, like, he does that quite a bit. Højbjerg's not like it's his only second Premier League goal. It was a nice goal as well. But that's all I have for Premier League this video. And I do apologise once again for it coming so late. The Champions League and Europa League video should be coming on Friday. Well, it most definitely has to come on Friday. If I have to record it somewhere else, I have to record it somewhere else. But it will be coming Friday, and I may be producing a goals of the week sort of video later, or I might just leave it for this week and do that next week. Start that next week. But thanks for watching. Please leave a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe. I would much appreciate that. Cheers.